As I explained in the last video, a while block can execute 0 or more times. And it's that condition when it executes 0 times, when it fails at the outset, that I want to address here. Now, this while loop happens to execute 0 times because the condition that's tested, c is not equal to y, is false at the very outset, because c has been assigned the value y here, so it can never be true. If I want to make sure that the code inside the block is executed at least once, I can use a different variation, and that's what I've done here. It's a do while block. This sort of block begins with the keyword do and ends with the keyword while, followed by the test condition. And the test is made at the end of the block, not at the start of the block, as I did with the while loop up here, and as a result, the code must necessarily run at least once before any test is done. Let me run it. Okay, so as you can see, the while block fails straight away because c is y, so the test evaluates to false, and it falls right through this while loop and prints this message at the end. Now the do while block starts running, and it in fact does run its code even though c is equal to y, and that's the nature of the test. While c is not equal to y, it runs this code before it gets to the test. So I can now enter n or y, and only when I enter y does it fall through to the end. So, in summary, the test condition comes at the end of a do while loop, but at the beginning of a while loop. And that means that a do while loop always executes at least once, whereas a while loop may, in some circumstances, never execute at all. And it won't execute if the condition that it's testing evaluates to false the first time it is tested. But with a do while loop, it doesn't matter whether that evaluates to true or false. The code block will always run once. And it may, of course, run more times depending on whether the condition being tested evaluates to true or false.